Happy Monday, everybody. I am Lisa. We are going to be, we have all kinds of things happening today. We're going to be getting some things packed up and shipped out this morning. We're also going to be working on the April box. So first, we've got to get the serious stuff done first, get these things out, and then from there we can play with by doing working on the box. So feel free to say hi. I'd love to know you're here and tell me if you had, tell me about your weekend if you feel like it. I had a great weekend. I did not come to the warehouse yesterday, which was nice. A nice little change. Yeah, so we're gonna get going, get things started here first. And let's do I'm trying to think. Let's do Polly got a bunch of different cards, and let me show you how. So we have cards to get, we're doing cards, we have ornaments, and we also have some thrifted finds and some cardstock, all kinds of stuff going out. Hey there, Affirmed with Love, how are you? How was your weekend? Nice to see you today. Just dropped two. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? How was your weekend? So I'm Lisa, and we're going to just be packing up stuff this morning. So that's the plan for the day. And yeah. So good morning, Donna. Happy Monday to you too. How was your weekend? So we will start with some Clarence ornaments. He got the last orange. Every year I do a different ornament. Hopefully you can see. Okay, hold on. I forgot to do one thing over here on YT. So I go live on TikTok and YT at the same time. For anyone that's wondering, it was too short. Oh, isn't that the way? Working on, good. Trying to keep motivated. It is hard for sure, for sure. It definitely is. You got it though. You can do it. Affirmed with yes. So I'm glad you're still working on it. When do you think you'll roll out? All right, we've got, so what he did is he wanted the color with the to matching. Hey there, downtown Mary Brown. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? What you got going on? Nice to see everybody. It's so funny how I don't go live on the weekend. So then when I was like, oh, I haven't seen everybody in so long. But we've got all these ornaments going out. Got a purple. So he's been a customer since I first introduced Clarence in 2020. Sarah, I just saw you. Oh my gosh, good morning. I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. Happy Monday to you. I just looked up and saw it. I swear, it juggles things on me all the time. I honestly do. I went to an overnight scrapbook crop. It was nice. Oh, yay, Mary Brown. What did you make? I love that. Where was it? Close by, or how far was it? Nora Jean, so nice to see you. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? But I'm scared. No one. Oh, but that's the hardest. Yes, you just gotta try. Gotta throw it out there. And what's the worst that happens? No one does, but you learn and you grow from there. Hey, New York Julie, how are you? How was your weekend? I get it. Weekend was good, and yours? My weekend was great. Thanks for asking, Nora Jean. It was great. Yeah, no complaints. Jared came over last night. He's my baby, my adult baby. And he came over and we made dinner and some meals for him for the week. So that was nice. It was a little under 2 hours. Oh, that's nice. That's not bad at all. And you made some scrapbook pages and a small junk journal. I love that, Mary Brown. And it must have been so nice to just hang out with friends. So I love that. I'm happy for you. I'm so glad your weekend was good, Julie. That's awesome. So every year, Clarence does something different to sum up the world in a whimsical way, because we can't be too serious or we'll go crazy. So here we go. pink. So here he is. He's got his wig and all. This one is like cracking me up. Every time I look at it, I want to laugh. And they did not get red. So for the red coats are coming, which is awesome. I worked Saturday at the beverage store. It was fun. Yay. I love that. I love how you call it the beverage store. Is packy just a New England word, or is that like everywhere? I think it's just a New England word for the store where you buy the beverages. So, yeah, I think it's just that. Good morning, Marisol. How was your weekend? How's your mom doing? How is she feeling? So, just wrap. So we have a handful of things to pack up. Twin 0913. Thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to say hi. I'm Lisa. And everyone is nice here. Yes, I do, Moon 051880. I do have junk journal kits. Every month I do a different box. Virginia is ABC store. But is that what you call it? We just like any package store like that sells liquor, beer. We in Massachusetts anyway, we call them the Packy. We're going to go to the Packy. You know, it doesn't matter what name it is, but so do you always call it the ABC store regardless of which one you're going to downtown Mary Brown? Yeah, but Moon, if you every month I do a different box theme. And so the theme for April is Back in My Day. That's it's available for pre-order now. Or I still have some of my children's books ones. So some of the children's books ones from February. So, okay. Yeah, that's what you just call it the ABC. You're going to the ABC store. Okay, that's so funny. I love that. I didn't have to unpack much on Saturday, which was nice. Those bottles, I know the bottles can be heavy for sure. For sure. And who else? I think she's doing good, just a little sore. Oh, good, Marisol. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. Of course. Okay. Anyone else? Feel free to say hi. Moon, did I answer your question? I think it was Moon. Yeah. So if you want to see, well, I personally don't. So that's funny. Yes. So if would you like to see? Oh, Moon, I don't know if I finished my sentence out loud or only in my head. Did you want to see the February box? No, I do not do craft shows. But yeah, if you want to see an example of one of my bags, okay. All right. Sorry, it took me a minute to get that all out. I can show you one just to get. I have a sampler is available all this. Let's just finish getting one done and then I'll show you. I do have a sampler box available all the time, and then every month I do a different theme, and once they're gone, they're gone. So that's the story. Okay, there we go. I got it out. We'll get there. So but yeah, the April box is in the works. After we finish getting these things packed up, we will work on that some more today too. I'm excited about getting it all done up. All right, let's grab a February box. So each one of the children's, oh, hey, Jules, I'm doing awesome. How are you doing? Nice to see you today. Happy Monday to everybody as you're joining on. Juggle with me. So every box for February got a golden book. You don't get to pick. It's just each one. There's still, I think there's still 3 available. And so this is one of the 3 that you would get. And so the theme is children's books, so I thought that would be fun to get a golden book with it. In this bag are Plymouth cards. So I should do a demo on how the cards work. We're all over the place, but let's stick with that too, because I think that's important for people to see how the cards work. So you take anything 4 by 6. This is a postcard that's printed on my vintage image that I print on my postcard paper. Cardstock. It's, oh boy. Here we go. It fell. All right. I wear rubber fingertips, and there's openings on each end. So every single one of my boxes has at least one Plymouth card. The grab bags typically have one. Boxes have two. Then we grip, slide, and glide all the way to the other side, just like this, position it, and now we have a card. So that's how a Plymouth card works. They're blank inside, and they fit into a 5x7 frame. So I include cards because you can make mini journals with the cards, make cards, whatever you want. There's anything you want you can put into the front of them, such as, let's do this. We can do, Nora Jean sent me this postcard. She did it with Distress Oxide and shaving cream. Isn't that so cool? You can also, like, this one is wallpaper. So that's some of the things you can put into a card. Anything 4x6. And then this is an example of like a little journal I made using a card. And stuff is falling, but that's okay. Just to give you some ideas okay, back to work, back to showing Moon and everyone else that wanted to see the box. So this is some Plymouth cards, some gingham Plymouth cardstock. I do have that available separately. And then I custom printed on the bag. So this is just too exclusive to the box. All right, I'm going to just flip it like this so that I can put things back onto the tray. There are 10 pages of children's dictionary book pages, 5 each from, can you make a journal for me if I'm sorry, no, Moon. I offer the supplies, and then it's up to you to do your own creativity. So I don't make the journals. So there's 5 each of 2 different, you're welcome. So there's 5 each of 2 different children's dictionaries. In a perfect world, I'd have time to do that, but I do not, unfortunately. I'm too busy not too busy. I'm like doing all the sourcing and the packing and the this and the that. So that's where we're at. So there's a bunch of children's books pages, as you can see here. And hold on. Thank you all so much for the likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So you can see like, Dick and Jane, and then this one was, I think this one was from a Bobbsey Twins book. You're getting 2, these are 23 by 5-ish pieces of cardstock, pewter and canary. These are Plymouth card colors. Couple of library pockets. Yours could have dots or the chevron. Everything is always nice. Thank you, Jules. I so appreciate that. Then there's some more cardstock. Yours will vary. And the same with like these will vary. I source my items by going to estate sales, thrift stores, flea markets, auctions, all kinds of stuff like that. So everyone always gets the same quantity, but you might get blue or green of this. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's it. Thank you so much for the likes. And then there's this other cardstock. This is Plymouth cardstock. Steph, how are you? How was your weekend? So here's some more cardstock. Some of it's white on the other side. Children's books. So of course we have children's book card catalog cards. Everybody got 3. A strip. This is like from the school teacher bulletin boards. There we go. Some children's book. Great, thanks. I hope yours was good. Oh, thanks, Steph. My weekend was great. Thanks for asking. Yes, and I'm so glad yours was good. We have some paper. This is like that children's lined paper. There's 3 different styles that I've included. This is either in this or there's a blue one with a different design. So you get one of those. Plymouth card postcards exclusive to the box. So we get those. And these were fun. I don't know who else remembers. I joined your fan club for 2 years. I love that stuff. Thank you. That's amazing. It says followed for when people join on. If you follow me, it tells me how many days you've been a follower for. And Steph, it says followed for 757 days. Avery, thanks for the follow. I so appreciate it. And now it says Avery has followed for 1 day. There we go. So these are the old time library cards. I just reproduced those. And then these are some book plates, children book plates. Virginia. Oh, wait. No. Who was it? Geraldine. How are you doing, Geraldine? Happy Monday to you. This is a cardboard, corrugated cardboard, couple pieces of ribbon. Your ribbon will vary. What else do we have? More children's book pages. These are from older books. And then yet another children's book. Oh, you're still sick, you poor thing. I'm sorry. That's a bummer. And then a piece of fabric. There were 3 different fabrics. You don't know. You get one of the 3, and that's a box. So that is the children's box. Hopefully that helps, Moon. If you have any other questions, or if anyone else has questions, just ask. I'm happy to answer. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Moon said very cool. Okay, so what are we doing? Now we're packing up some more stuff. This is for Polly in New Hampshire. She got a bunch of cards, and let's do this. So Tanya, how are you? So nice to see you. How have you been? This is called Wild Aster. This is soft blue, cactus, harvest. No, this is shimmer gold, cotton candy, and dusty rose. Up and at 'em. I love that. Show how your cards work. Absolutely, Jilly. I would love to do that. How are you doing, Jilly? Nice to see you. Did you have a nice weekend? Tanya, how was your weekend? Today, how about a nice hot cup of You Can Do It? Wild Aster's your favorite. I love that, New York Jilly. It's so pretty, right? It's really pretty for this time of year. Okay, how my cards work. Let's do something. Let's show how my cards work. I hope you have a nice day too, Jules. Thanks for popping in. You're always up so early. Thanks for being here. So this is one of my seed packet postcards. It's a vintage seed packet that's been reproduced onto my postcard cardstock. There's openings on either end of my card. And what you do is you take it, you put it in about this far, and then I see you wrote something. Let's see. I have my Navy son home for a few days. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, that's awesome, Tanya. And just like that, you have a card. You grip something and slide all the way to the other side. I can't even talk this morning. And then it fits into a 5x7 frame. All my cards fit in just like that. So it's a really cool way to make affordable art. So now we are going to pack up. That's purple with yellow. Isn't that so pretty? So that's that. That is how they work. Just like that. And then we're going to wrap this one up. These are my wraps that I use for my cards. They're made from recycled chipboard, and they're adjustable to hold anywhere from 1 to 30 cards. Let's see. Please tell them thank you for your service. Yes, Donna. That's very nice. I'm so happy for you. You did the same thing last Friday. What did I do last Friday? What did I do last Friday? I'm glad you can remember, Geraldine. What did I do last Friday? Forgot something? That's not uncommon. Oh. Hey there, Mary Loftus. How are you? How was the weekend? Just like that. And let's see. What do we have for tags? Here's a white one, a white butterfly. We'll do that and get it wrapped up. So we'll use some twine and maybe some orange and white. Segul back in today. Oh, you must be so happy. Yay. Hold on. Let me just mute this. Hold on. It's going to be Hide alerts. Okay, I've got a. Sorry, my nephew. Good morning, Clack Dream. How are you, Maria? My nephew's wife had the baby, but my text is really weird. I love my son, but it's been a long week. I hear you, Mary Loftus. So the text is weird, so I don't have a lot of information because all of a sudden people just started saying congratulations. I'm like, wait, I'm like in this text chain, but I didn't get the beginning. What's going on? I know. So I don't know when the baby was born. I don't know his official name. Oh, this is purple. Oh, well. I don't know a lot. I know he's super cute, and that's about all I know. Hey Terry, how are you? So I'm gonna call my sister-in-law afterwards. Good morning, Regina. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? So yeah. So it's so funny. Mixing up your words when doing a demonstration. Oh, okay. Thanks for remembering, Geraldine. A new fear unlocked. Geraldine's going to remember every mistake I made. Oh, my God. So, Terry, I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing okay. So I was just telling everyone, I don't know when exactly where I was, and my nephew just had a baby. His wife just had their second baby, so very exciting. So I can't wait to get the rest of the details after I get off live. I assume that cute is good. My son looked like a bloated alien bullfrog when he was born. That's awesome. I think it's so cool that the hospitals like seriously use the same blankets from when my kids were babies 30 years ago, you know, because we got the picture and it's like, it's that pink and blue striped, you know, blanket. Like, oh my God. I, for some reason, can remember things really well. I love that, Geraldine. That is a good, good thing to have, a good memory. Okay. What else do we got? Oh my gosh. All right. Let me get some boxes. And so, oh my gosh, so do you want to see the, did you see, I don't expect you all to see every single one of my babies. New babies are so good. They're so cute. Oh my God, they're adorable. When the first one was born, we couldn't go because it was during, you know, the time. So I'm excited to be able to see him when he's maybe a little bit younger, this baby. Okay. Boxes. Let's get this one done. But I wanted to show you. I was working I don't know if you all saw my video with the jeans, and so I want to show you one thing and ask some questions if you want to give me your opinions. I know we like to give opinions the time. Yes. Like, I don't know what to call it, but it was time. So. So, and how did Kevin make out at his vet appointment? Is he still doing good with his weight loss journey? Okay, so this is off to New Hampshire. Oops. I want it to be all there. There we go. We have 2 done. But let me grab my bag, because in my bag I have something to show you all. Okay. So, all right. We have a forecast of rain for 4 days. New York, Julie says. Oh, you poor thing. That is no fun. Okay, are you ready? So we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking actual jeans, and I'm cutting the pockets out of them. And we have combs, so I want to get your opinion. And I can go I haven't taken all the jeans out of my car. I finished washing them last night. I've been getting them at different places, so. But tell me what you think of these. Do these have a flashback for you from the 80s? So I'm just trying to decide on size. And what do you guys think? They're made out of cardstock, of course. Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out, oh, wow, yes, you like it? Okay. So, you know what? Let me go. Hold on. I'm going to go grab a pair of jeans and let's do this. Okay. These are some of the jeans, and we're going to be cutting pockets out of them. I can't believe she left this unattended again. Mary says, I still use you still use a large black one. That's amazing. Back in my day, right, Terry? You had them in your back pocket. Exactly. So I've gotten various jeans. These ones have holes in them. But, okay, so this is more of a child size. So originally I made this one and I just felt like maybe it was a little bit too small. So then I went and looked at the actual dimensions, and this is the actual dimensions per, my friend online. And that one seems a little big for that pocket. So then I thought, oh, let's do this one. Like that. I feel like that's what it looked like. So my thought was, tell me if you guys, they were big, right? They totally were. We put them in our back pocket, right? So I was thinking of doing two different sizes, like these two sizes. What are you in a variety of colors? I can do them in like this. I need my bigger cardstock. Feels like home. My mom has a beauty shop in her basement. She has lots of those combs. Oh, that's awesome, Sarah. I didn't feel like thrifting combs was good. That just was a little bit much for me. I'm like, I don't know. I just thought it would be more fun to make like paper ones, So Jilly says she agrees with the two bigger sizes. Okay. And I have, because let me see. Oh my God. Check out these pockets. Are those not the most like cutest little thing you've ever seen? Little hearts. So, yes, I've been thrifting. And that way, depending on whatever size pocket you get, if I give you these two bigger combs, right, they would work. Thanks. Thank you, Jilly. How did the jeans and combs come about? How did the jeans? I'm not sure what you mean, Tanya. The theme is back in my day. So I just thought I have, we had purchased a storage unit last year, and there was probably 24 pairs of jeans in there, and they've been in my house, washed everything, and I've been trying to figure out what we could do with them. And then all of a sudden, it hit me back in my day in the 80s. I had jeans and I would always have a comb in my back pocket. So, okay, it's for a kid. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were. It's for the April kit. The April box theme is back in my day, and it's going to cover the 70s to the 80s to the 90s, like in that time frame, kind of like back in my day. If you're in my so I've been away for a while. Oh no. I just thought I was talking about it this morning, so that's what I meant. Sorry. I thought I'd already. No worries. It's all good. So, my life in a box. Exactly. That's the plan. And what did Geraldine say? I wore carpenter pants and kept mine in the pocket down by the knee. Oh my God, that's awesome, Geraldine. I love that. So, okay. So I have it's not a negative. We're going to use the larger cardstock because this won't fit on the little paper pack size. I'm so excited for this. But oh, good, Sarah. Thank you. I'm glad you're excited. I was dying as I finished these up yesterday afternoon. Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy's the one that guessed. Because I said, do you know what I'm gonna do? And Chrissy's like, yeah, put a comb in a back pocket. And then she wrote LOL. And I'm like, LOL, you're right. And Mary Brown did guess. She said something with a pocket. So I was born in 79. So it's like my childhood. Exactly, Sarah. Yes. So Yeah, just trying to think of all the different things. So there's also going, how was your weekend, Chrissy? Yes, let's see. All right. So that's, I'm glad you all like the idea of the comb. I didn't know if I was like being a weirdo with my idea. So thank you for supporting my crazy. Yeah, so let's get on to our next one. Let's do this one. Oh, here we go. We have Doris in Michigan. So Mary Loftus, like me too. Oh, our 70, you guys just made it in. She got the this cardstock. I was a true 80s kid, born in 73, started school in 79, and graduated in 91. Scary time long ago. I know. It seems like forever. I agree. Now we need, we do. Oh my God, Sarah. Seed beads and safety pins. You got it. We're on it. We just haven't found the little baggies to put them in, but you're getting them. Look at that. Have you ever had something happen so quickly in your life that you say, yes, seriously? See, they're right here. Yes. No, that's coming in the box too. I'm not making them for you. You're good. What does that mean, Brads? What does that mean? What does that mean, Maria? Oh, I got it. Safety pins. Yes. So these are the safety pins. Oh, can you see? You got it. Okay. Good morning, Rebecca. So I'm excited. I scored the last Beatrix Potter grab bag. Woo! Yay for you, Chrissy. Love that. So, but yeah, seed beads and all that. I have a box of little baggies that they're going to go into, but yes, things, I swear, I leave the warehouse where things are, and then I come in the morning and they're not there. So that's what happens here a lot. So, okay, Karen, I just finished my 80s travel journal, and I am making those friendship pins for all of the sisters. Oh, I love that so much, Karen. That's awesome. That is so good. So good. But yeah, we got this. We have our combs. How was your weekend, Karen? How are you doing? Rebecca, good morning. How are you? What's going on? So these will be in a variety of colors, because what color did everybody have? Combs. I am almost positive mine was purple, like a lavender color comb that I kept in my pot. I loved purple. So, all right, back to Doris. Safety pin. Yes, exactly. So this is the cardstock. Yellow is what Geraldine had. I need a winning lotto ticket. You totally do, Sarah. You just like, boom, turquoise. Not joking. I did not expect anything different. Steph, that's amazing. Good weekend. I didn't do anything with a comb. Oh, that's funny. But isn't it such a 80s thing? So, yeah, is testing them out on the Cricut yesterday, making different size. Manifest me one for your table. Okay, a winning lotto ticket. I'm on it, Sarah. But this is the card. Oh, my comb was sea green. Ooh, I love that, Julie. That's awesome. Great. So that makes me happy because what was I going to say? I was worried. Like, I just wanted to make sure that everyone had a variety of colors and not just black. Okay, here it is. This is like a faith-based cardstock, not overly, but there are pages that reference different faith. So, whoops. And it's 3 pieces each of 12 different color cardstocks. So this one is the one. I think mine was Mary Brown says she thinks hers was yellow. I love that. That's awesome. Right? There was so many different colors. Maybe you have borrowers in your warehouse that take your stuff when you're like, I seriously wonder. Yeah, I agree with you, Chrissy. There's someone, because there's other things that are missing. Hello, Hannah. Good morning. Oh my gosh, she said, I was like, I saw LOL JK. I'm like, what is she saying? No mouse. So Doris got one of those. She got the stamp, and she got the walking paper punch. Take a picture before you leave. I know, right? It's so silly. I have cameras. It's just me being, I must move things. No, I should really wear a camera and all day, so then I know where I put stuff. There's a few things MIA. They turn up eventually. But so this is a deck of cards. It's called a Franken deck, and I call them one of a kind cards because I didn't know they were called Franken decks at first. I can't remember what color mine was, but my mom had a fluorescent orange. Oh my God, that's so cool, Mary Loftus. Maybe it's the snake and the mouse, right? I agree. Could be. They're taking all my stuff, but it's 52 different card backs, but it's a full deck of cards. Does that make sense? So she got one of those. I still have more of those available. And she scored 4 sets of the beads. These were available in Thrifted Finds last week. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Sarah, are you ready to start at the new store? So these are the beads. I love the 6x6 fake base paper. I already bought 3 of them. It is a great value. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Chrissy. That's so sweet of you to say. Appreciate it. And then there's 4 of these. She got this stamp set. Wednesday. Yes, right. April 1st. She got a couple bags of the clear bags. So that is everything Doris got. And let's see. So this is, all right, I'll be right back. I can just go grab the right box. I think everything will fit in here and arrive safely. So, yeah, so I've got an appointment to get my taxes done tomorrow. Woohoo! Love that, Mary Loftus. That is awesome. No wait until the last minute for you. I love it. All right, we're just getting stuff packed in. One of my new sales reps was the manager that promoted me. It will be odd being his boss now. Oh, that will be funny. I love that. That'll be weird. I bet it'll take some time getting used to for sure, right? I made a shaker card with my junk drawer stuff. Oh my God, that's such a fun idea, Geraldine. I love that. That's really smart. Okay. It's time. I need to get my little clips. Hold on. Oh. All right, we're just putting it up. I thought I could do it down, but nope. Okay, here we are. I used to do it the last day, but I'm trying to give it. I love that for you, Mary Loftus. You're definitely getting better. All right, she got 4 sets of beads. That. Just trying to think. The deck of cards. I'm just trying to figure out placement for everything in here. We have the paper punch. Yep, that's good. And then we'll put this one in. Okay, that is awesome. What else do we have going on? What other 80s things, 70s, 80s, 90s things? So we have credit card receipts. We have the seed beads. We have Reader's Digest. Everybody's going to get their own Reader's Digest from that time period. A full one, not partial. And what else do we have? Rolodex cards. Oh, roller skates. Yeah. Oh. That's a good one. Like that, Mary Loftus. I got an auction that I did, and waiting for the thing to arrive, and hopefully it's as good as it looks in the picture. Sometimes you just don't know when you're getting stuff, on the interwebs. And so we'll see if it's good as they say. But if it is, it will be going in the box as well. It's supposed to be here later today, so we'll see. Okay. This is Doris. And we'll work on that. It may or may not have something to do with roller skates, which triggered my memory. So, yes. Oh, okay. My parents would drop us off for several hours. I would never leave my son like that. Isn't it so true? I know. And all the smoking, right? I remember all the smoking. Like, I never smoked, but I remember my dad dropped us off, and then when he picked us up, we smelled like cigarette because everyone in there is smoking cigarettes. And he I got almost punished because he thought I was smoking. I'm like, I wasn't smoking. Everyone else was there, none of my friends were either that we went with, smoking at the mall, on airplanes, exactly, everywhere. You everywhere, restaurants, you name it. Yeah, right. You guys want to guess? This is probably the only one we can guess how much it weighs. If you want to guess, I can tell you. You saw what it was. All right, we'll alternate. We'll do cards, ornaments, stuff. 1.8, Janine says. How are you, Janine? How was your weekend? So she got some cards, and you know what? Let's wait on her. I want to... Here. There's a method to my madness. I had a great weekend. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad you had a great weekend. The weather's been awesome down here. This is soft yellow, and she got 40 of them. And this is going to Kathleen in Massachusetts. Has everyone seen how the cards work? I wanted to grab this one because this is the demo card we were doing earlier today. In case you missed it, it was 4 pounds. Just in case you were wondering. So there we go. That was a 4-pounder. And the cards have openings on each end. We take our rubber fingertips, just like this. We put it in about this far. You got to make sure the opening is the right way. That's important. Put it in like this, but not a deal. You can take the thing out, so it's okay if you end up putting in backwards. And just like that, I grip slide and glide all the way to the other side, and it fits into a 5x7 frame. So that is how my cards work, just like that. And they're blank inside, and they work with horizontal and vertical images. So yay. That is how the cards work. And these are the combs we were working on for the monthly box. The theme is back in my day. So everyone's going to get 2 combs. I'm going to cut them in a ton of different colors. I have black, green, wheat, canary, pewter, soft pink, pecan, ivory, wisteria, and daffodil, I think. I think those are all the colors I have. So, in case you're wondering. I know some of you are. So I will be cutting those up. I now have a Cricut at home. So, okay, I win bragging rights because, yes, you did. You totally get bragging rights, Janine. I know. Second half of 70s was disco. Oh, did you see the, how are you doing, California, Julie? And did you see, the cardstock or the paper that we cut up from, last week? I don't know. This is neon. I don't know how disco and neon work. But Tracy Martin, thanks for the follow. Feel free to say hi, ask questions if you have them. I'm Lisa. And we did this cards. This is paper, and it's a 24-pound paper, and I embossed it with circles. We did this. I think we did that on Thursday or Friday, and then a couple that are non-embossed. It was voted on that we did half, so we did 3. So those are the colors, but we got that. Everybody's getting those in their box. Oh, good. I'm so glad you like it, Mary Loftus. So yeah, we cut those. We worked hard the other day doing this. I got an arm workout. Okay. We're getting Kathy's done. So she got 40 cards. And get these off to her. She's in Massachusetts. And what is the theme of the April? The theme for the April box is back in my day. So it's going to loosely cover the 70s to 90s. It's not going to be like, so things like there's going to be a jean. Everyone's going to get a jean pocket and a couple of combs. And you're going to get a Reader's Digest from that time period and credit card, like the old time. Where's the boxes out front? The credit card receipts and like safety pin and seed beads and all that kind of stuff. Stuff like that. Just all different stuff. So, yes. If anyone else has questions, feel free to ask. So, that is the theme for the month of. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Rebecca. Glad you like it. So, it'll just be a variety of things like that. So, we will, this week, we're going to be building so that they can go out. My plan is, Tracy, over at Plymouth Cards, you can get them and go to, when you get there, it's Junk Journal Scrapbook, and then you'll see monthly boxes when you do the pull down menu, and they're there. So there's a sub available, but it's a 3-month minimum commitment, or you can just get them by theme. So there, yeah. Let me know if you have any other questions. Yeah. Braided friendship bracelets too. Ooh, yes. To Mary Loftus. Did anyone remember GIMP from that time period? Did you guys call it GIMP? When you went to camp, the plastic. Do I have some? I had a whole roll. I have some of it right here. But I have a roll somewhere that I'm trying to find. So maybe we'll get the GIMP. We'll see. But that's all I found. But yes, braided friendship bracelets too. I wonder if I have good colors, if that would be something I could add as well. TV guide. Ooh, that's a good one. I wish I had TV guides. Oh, but I have some magazine, like the Teen Beat kind of magazines from the 70s. And I'm going to include some pages from those. TV guide. I wonder if I have any around. I'm going to look. Thank you for that, Terry. Awesome. And then, good morning, Kathy. How are you? Nice to see you. The hair clips with the feathers. Oh my God. Right. Remember the banana one that you did whoop, and then you did at the top? Do you remember making chains with gum wrappers? Yes. Absolutely, Mary Brown. Yes. Tell me more of your crafty memories from that time period. Oh my gosh, the hair clips with the feathers. That's a flashback too, Tracy. I forgot about those. Okay. We're doing butterflies today. That's a little wild. Aster butterfly. So we shall see. Kathy, how are you? Did I say good morning to you? I saw you pop in and I don't know if I said it yet. So thanks. Did you have a nice weekend? So I think we have a good amount of people here now. So do we want to do our morning weather report? So I'm in Plant City, Florida. You can just say your state. I'm in Florida, and it's going to be 90 today. So what's your weather? What's going to be going on in your area? Hey, Marcy. I just remember all the hairspray we used to. Oh, my God. Yes, the hairspray, Marcy. Oh, my God. Mary Loftus said it. Oh, Aquanet hairspray. I love it. You guys are. Jinx is right. Cloudy but warm in Alabama. Wonderful. That sounds nice. Janine. Anyone else want to give their weather? 85 in Missouri. How you doing, Renee? Marcy. Yes, she said, yep, it's so true. All that hairspray, that's fun. I wonder. 39 in northern Wisconsin. Isn't this time of year so crazy? Because it can be 39 in Wisconsin and 90 down here. You've been here, commented earlier. I think I saw one of your comments. Didn't I respond? Yeah, I don't know if I ever said hello. 82 in Arkansas from Mary Loftus. Rebecca says 85 in Missouri. Oh my gosh, you guys are neighbors. Steph says it's going to be 85 in Texas today. Awesome. I love it. Kathy, Terry, or Clack Dream, what do you want to give your weather? Chrissy says it's going to be 58 in Rhode Island today. Marcy says 47 in Maine. Hey, Casey Stationer, how are you? That was so fun to be on your live. You know, not on it. I wasn't like, that made it seem like I was like part of it. To be part of your audience, that was fun. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Casey Stationer has journals that you can get, and so you guys can check her out too. 62 is it's going to be 76 in Indiana and cloudy. 67 in Pennsylvania for Tracy. Love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jenny's here. South Texas 76. Oh, it's going to be 82 today. Yes, you definitely need to move south, Sarah. We have your business here. It's here, so you can just transfer. That would be awesome. Oh, Dara says it's going to be 80 in Denver. I love that. Awesome. So, oh wait, here's another one. Who let the dolls out? It's going to be 70 in West Michigan today. I love that. 65 in Raid in North upstate New York. Let's see. Did I miss anyone? Oh, Tammy. Whoops. Hold on. It says 67 in Central Wisconsin. See, it's hard to keep up with all of them. There we go. All right, I think 5 degrees in the Netherlands. Dang, that's cold. But is that Fahrenheit or is that Celsius, Marion? Because that's like, that makes a difference. I don't know which way it makes a difference, but I know it makes a difference. We are better than the Today Show. We totally are, Janine. You have no, and rain. Oh. So I love that, Janine. I'm going to make that part of my slogan now. We're more than just a card and better than the Today Show. Oh, so fun. So, yeah. Celsius. Okay. Okay. Let's do the conversion because 5 degrees is very different than, okay. I'm sure someone in the medical field can do it, but I need an app. Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay. It is 5. Okay, 41. Our 41 Fahrenheit. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Marion. So, all right. We got it. We're good. Now we are all set. So still cold. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jenny. But it's more like a Wisconsin cold than Antarctica cold or something. I don't know. It's cold and a lot of storms. Yes, that's definitely 41 is cold. So perfect. All right, let's do David in California. Got some Clarence ornaments, and let's see. Okay. Good morning, Morgan. How are you? How was your weekend? This is a Clarence 2022, the traveling one. Look at you doing math this early. Yeah, I know. I just went in. I asked Google, do the conversion for me, please. And Google did it. So I know. That was struggle last week, trying to do the math on that paper. But I succeeded in making myself look like a fool, but that's okay. All right, you get to pick the ribbon color that you want, and then it comes with a card, a story. Does everyone know Clarence and the Snowman in his story? If you don't, let me know, and I can enlighten you. I can share all the details. Yes, it's weird how it's very cold in some places. And it really is, Jenny, right? This time of year, it's very significant, the temperature differences. Okay, let's see what we got here. So then David also got, this is really cool. He got 5 blue, but with a bunch of different ribbons. So 2 gold, a red, a white, and a silver. So, here we go. We are officially out of orange. If orange was your color of choice, I'm so sorry. It's gone. we still have some of the other colors available. And here we go. I love him so much. So, all right, let's just go to gold. We'll work our way up the list. So stinking cute. And I know I have him earlier than usual, but Clarence started in 2020 when we were all needing a little hope in our life. And so he came out in 2020. Where is he? He's hiding. He was here. And now he's not. Got ornament. Ah, here he is. He came out in 2020. And did you go to any estate sales over the weekend? Yeah, I went to one. Yeah, Kathy, you went to one estate sale and got a few things. Nothing like earth-shattering. So, and then I went to a thrift store on Friday and a thrift store on Saturday. A new to me. Oh my gosh, but voice texting did me dirty. I was texting a friend that I was going to a new to me, that I went to a new to me thrift store, and it changed it to nudity, and I didn't autocorrect. Like I didn't catch it and sent it. And then I was like laughing hysterically. I'm doing all right, fighting a bad migraine yesterday. Oh, that's too bad, Morgan. That is too, yes. I'm like, only me. I don't know. I guess it kind of sounds like it. Nudity, new to me, but it's like, come on. Voice texting. Oh, yes. That was no fun, Jilly, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, will I ever learn? No. Not Lisa sending yes. And they're like, really? Did I trim this one? I did. So, oh my gosh. I'm always causing some kind of chaos. Yes, I know. Thank goodness it was a friend this time and not a customer that I said I love you to. Oh. All right, let's see. We have a red one. Red with the blue. Ooh, thank you so much. If that was someone here, thank you. Appreciate it. Love it. So, yeah. That's what we got. And so I'm just tying on the ribbon, cutting it at an angle. I bet they were like, I know. Yeah. See? Mary Loftus. Yes. Yeah. They wrote nudity. It was like new to me. As soon as I read it, I was like, oh my gosh. And so I couldn't type fast enough. White. So here it is. I would forgive you if you texted me that, Lisa. Oh yeah, it's so funny. Thanks, Jenny Lee. It's just embarrassing. At least it was a friend. It wasn't, like, oh, hey there, I just signed up for the monthly sub. Will I start April or May? You will start in April. And double heart, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. You're going to get a message that says you're going to get billed again on April 1st. As soon as I get off the live, I'm going to fix that, and it will be May 1st for your next billing. This counts for April. Okay. So don't be alarmed. I'm going to send you a long email with like details about your special code. I don't know if you know how you found me. Thank you so much. But you can add on all month long for no extra shipping. Like, so if you see anything in my thrifted finds or any of my cards or ornaments, anything you want to add on to your box throughout the month, I have cubbies over here, and you get a code that you can enter so that you don't have to pay any shipping. You just have to know that it's not going to ship until the box ships, if that makes sense. And then I followed you for years but never purchased. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Well, welcome to the PC sub fam, or box. I guess that's what it is. And yeah. So in a few more days, probably at the end of the week, there will be a message also going out to monthly subs. You get usually for 24 hours, I offer some special items just for you. So you will get that in the in email as well. Everything goes with the email that you used when you signed up. So the special code will only work with that email. So if you use multiple emails, make sure you're using the one that you signed up for. And yeah, what else do I have to tell you? Yeah, so it's a 3-month minimum with the sub. And so that's that. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm glad people are liking 15 more days and I'll be following you for a year. Oh my gosh, Jenny, that's crazy. Yes. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're excited. I'm excited. You're excited. We're all excited. Yay. Very exciting. Yeah. So, and yeah, I am excited about this. Good morning, Stacy. How are you doing? Time does fly. I can't believe I've been on TikTok for over 3 years. That kind of blows my mind too. You know what I mean? Just like, wow. When the memories pop up. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing well. Did you have a good weekend, Stacy? You get in your whatever, someplace in TikTok, it'll be like, this happened on this day. That's what it says. And it will tell me, I'm like, that was 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So much has changed, but so much hasn't. Oh gosh, Steph and Double Heart Designs know each other. Were you guys at the meetup together? Yes, you did nothing on Saturday, and that's what I needed. That's perfect, Stacy. I love that. All right, I have to go get a mailer for this, and I'll be right back. 1 mailer, a box. Okay. All right, I know what I need. Okay, mailer. Okay, wait. Okay, we are traveling journal group together. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You're in a travel group together. I love that so much. Yay. Well, thank you. And if you have any questions, always feel free to ask. Message me over on my place. Please don't send me messages through social media, any of my social medias. It's really hard to keep up with all let alone the comments and then to add messages. So I like all messages, if possible, to go through my place, go over to Plymouth Cards. And then there's a chat down there in the bottom right-hand corner, or always just reply to one of the emails that got sent. Sending you your journal to Adrian today. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay. You guys, okay. I'm all caught up, I think, on everything. Kathy, what did you do this weekend? Anything fun? Terry, anything? And Maria, did you guys do anything fun this weekend? All right. David. Thank you very much. So, all right. I think that's it. Does anyone have any questions about the sub box or anything else? Just ask. The only thing is you just need to be kind. That's the only rule here, right? Kind, or does everyone know where you go if you're not kind? All right. Well, let's get this one. This is Margaret. The block party. You got it, Jenny. The block party. 6. Okay, that's 8. I don't think this is going to work. I think we're going to need a bigger box. Yes, the block party. You got it. That's where we send them. So, it's called the block party. Tammy got, yep, excellent. You guys I love it. Yep, I don't think this box is too short. Huh. Actually, I think it's at the point where it's borderline. So when it's borderline, we're just going to go up and up. Then we won't have any worry on our mind. Thank you all so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. 77, and it's God, War Eagle. Terry. Oh boy, that's funny. Roll Tide. That's what I say back. Okay, so let's get this. She got a bunch of cardstock. This is 4x6 cardstock. She got the 48 pack of it. This color is called Apricot. Not all colors are available. This is called Daffodil. Soft Pink. Go Balls. Karen's joining in. Go Balls. Okay, everyone else want to throw out theirs. I love that. Cactus and Ivory. So fun. That's awesome. I wonder if we can get it all in one big bag. Oh my gosh. I think we can. Sick 'em Bears is what Steph says. Love it. I don't know what school that is. Isn't I don't know that school. Tell me. Baylor. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you guys. Perfect. I know what it looks like now. All right. Don't tell my son, okay? No, he's so into sports, my oldest. But it's his job, so But even before then, I try to impress him with knowing stuff. I follow certain sports things just so I can be like, oh, did you see that or whatever. I'm more into the sports drama than the actual scores of the things. There we go. All right, we got that in. And all right. So this is a first time sports drama fun. It totally is. Yeah. There's a woman here on TikTok. Her name is Katie. And she's in Philadelphia, and she will recap the drama. Oh my God, I find her so humorous. And she's got very sarcastic, but I like that, and she's funny. So if you like that kind of stuff, she'll fill you in on what's going on. Which is funny. 3, 2, 1, 0, 1. Okay. We'll get this done and out. Do we want to guess how much this weighs? So 50 in, it's going to be 50 in Spain. I love that. We have people from 2 different countries here today. Spain and the Netherlands. That's pretty amazing. All right. Do you want to guess, or are we not in the guessing mood today? If you want to guess how much it weighs, feel free. You can steal the trophy from Janine. I don't know if she's still here. The bragging rights. But, okay. We have this one for Mary in Michigan. She got 2 blue. 1.7 is what Double Heart Design says. Anyone else want to guess? 3 pounds, says Callie. Awesome. Thanks, Callie. Anyone else? This is the ornament this year. It says 22. Jenny came in with 2.5. It always feels like an auction. The temperature's not the same on the coast as inland. It never is, right? Are you further inland or are you on the coast, Maria? So, all right. It looks like we've got all our votes, all our guesses in. And Jenny wins because it was 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So there you go, Jenny. Jenny now has bragging rights till the next one. Went to my daughter's house to see the baby goats. My other daughter was there also with her 2 kids. Oh my gosh, Kathy, that sounds so fun. Are the baby goats just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Because I keep seeing them on videos and they look like they're adorable, so stinking cute. Yay, Jenny says, yay. Hey, isn't he so cute? So Clarence the Snowman, he is here. So, yes. Did I cut that? I don't even remember. I'm on like, I think I did. Yes. No, I keep forgetting if I cut the angle of the ribbon. So these are the scissors I'm using. Aren't they so cute? They're awesome. And I'm making the cards. And the cards this year, instead of snowmen, I thought it would be fun to use the red and white stripe. I feel like that's kind of goes with the vibe. And what's the story on that? So, okay. This is to Mary. We got hers all done up. I cut these mailers in half because I don't need to use the whole one to put this stuff in, and that way it helps keep costs everything down, right? My cost down, your cost down. So that's how that's the why, if you're wondering why I cut it in half. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? Do you want to cut pockets now? Talk about jeans and all that. We can go out front. We can the scissors are so cute in your TikTok shop with free shipping. Oh, thanks, Chrissy. I love them so much. They're adorable. They're really good for cutting the twine and the ribbon, I found. So yeah. Would you like to cut jeans and do all that good stuff with me this morning? All right. Can bring us up front. So we can go up front, or yes. Tammy says yes. All right. We will all right, it's going to be a little project because I didn't unpack my car yet, but we'll get there. Oh, what do we have? We have some things here. We have this, and oh gosh. All right, we have this. I do have fabric scissors. I just don't know where. My fabric scissors are in Massachusetts accidentally. So I had to get a new pair. All right, let's see. We're going to walk with both of you up front. See how we do. A little too far away. So we're just going to do some like work up front. We'll get things organized. And hopefully tell me how the lighting is. I'm going to turn on the lights. They're not on yet. Call Angela. Why? Why do I have to? Oh, oh, the scissors. Yes. I was like, why? What did I do? There. How's the lighting? Is everyone being able to see okay? Tell me what your thoughts are. I'm going to move all these stamps over here. That's funny, Steph, that you remembered that, her and her obsession. She's all over me about the scissors. Oh, there's the scissors right there. All right, we're moving these things out of the way. All right. Stamps are going here. So this is all stuff for this month's box. Oh, I should show you some of the other things. So we have, I don't know if you saw her laugh. So, oh, thanks, though. Thank you. I practice at night. There we go. Hopefully you know I'm kidding. We're gonna have some of these because I remember these. And okay, what else do we have? This was the latest Beatrix Potter. Hey, Audra, how are you? What's going on with you? Did you have a nice weekend? Looks also, we're going to get one of these in it as well in the box. So this is like a hand manual check register for a business. Oh, did you see the credit card receipts also? Everyone's going to get one of each because back in my day, this is how we did it when you bought something. Who remembers that? All right. I'm going to go get some more stuff out of the car. Here's my scissors. I put this button here, I'm like, that's not going to work. Thankfully, I brought my keys with me. Here we go. This is my mat to cut. I would get aggressive with that machine, right? You had to. My first job at Hallmark, credit card sliders, yes. But that one makes me feel old. It brings back memories, flashback. Oh my gosh, right? Oh, good, Kathy. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that it's good for you. Right? So, awesome. Well, it's all part of back in my day, right? So, got these. I wasn't sure if we're going to use the scissors or the roller for this project. So, all right. So I have the scissors. Will I lose these? Who wants to bet how long it's going to take for me to lose these? Okay. So my plan is, okay. So I've been looking. So my plan, tell me before I start cutting, let's talk this through if you want to be part of this conversation. What I was thinking of doing is cutting them here so that they're like cutting it right above this groin area. And then I saw online where people are using the front stuff for things. So I was going to save that piece for something else and then cut the pockets in a good section so that you have some, like you can decide how you want to, like how tight you want it to be. I love the sound when the cashier pulled the machine back and forth. That's so funny, New York, Julie. Yes. Yeah. So does that all make sense to everybody? I'm going to go get my drink. And where did I put this? Did I leave it up? Yes. Okay. So let me grab this. Oh, really, Donna? She says she's seen someone use the whole top part as a purse. Well, we're using the back pockets for this. Oh, it was Mary. I thought it said Donna. You have Mary Brown? Yes. That would be really cool. The whole top, like just the... You like this whole top piece right here from the front piece. Is that what you're talking about, Mary Brown? So that's what we're going to do. If you don't like seeing things cut, it's okay to leave. We're doing it. We're cutting. So I feel like I want to pull these pockets up so they don't get cut. Yeah, almost like shorts. Ooh. I'm not sure. Should we do the roll? Do you think... I framed a pocket of my son's and put trinkets in it. Oh my gosh, double heart. That is such a cool idea. I love that. Good for you. Okay. That is such a fun. Oh, I love that. So I'm thinking right above this. Here we go. We've committed. We're cutting. I don't know. I think I might need scissors to get through the other pieces. Like maybe scissors are the better way to go. Okay. So here we are. We're cutting. So we have these almost look like chaps now. But there we go. I don't know what we're going to do with this extra. If anyone has ideas for extra, like the extra denim, let me know. But so my plan is to cut the pocket so that you get like a good piece of the pocket. And then you can do it like this. So that's the vision. And then you're going to get 2 combs, but your comb will, these are paper combs. And so the comb can be like whichever one you like and obviously you can do whatever you want, but that's kind of just like the fun part of the vision. So what do you think? Anyone have thoughts? Is this not what you envisioned? And then I will keep the front pieces for something. Cut strips and make tassels. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that. So now we have this piece that we will, because I think like this could be the cover. But Mary, did Mary say a purse? Yes, part of a purse. Yes, you could use the whole top piece as a purse. But I'm thinking maybe people would want the front piece and they could make a journal. You know, here, let me show you what I'm thinking. Cut that off. Cut this off, right? There we go. That's a fun idea with the tassels. I love it. So you could get, like, if I put these pieces just like that, and then some people who wear those shorts, I know. I've heard about your rodeo down there, Steph. It's all over. So, but yeah, maybe that could be the front of for a journal. So, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm thinking. Thank you guys for the likes. Okay. So I think cutting is going to be the easiest way to do this versus using my roller, because I think I'm worried a little bit about cutting. I don't want to cut the front pocket by mistake. Does that make sense? Hopefully. And then we'll do this. I was like, she is the paper lady. What does that mean, Vintage Soul? Hey, how are you? The extra, I would cut the extra in like 8x8. Oh, good idea, Mary Brown. I love that idea. That's so smart. Yeah. I could put it in like the grab bags or just put it separate. That's such a good idea. I love that. But you guys are also smart, honestly. Like, you know, I wouldn't have thought of tassels or just like cutting it. So here we go. That and some patches. Ooh, good idea too. See? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that. We're just cutting pockets. We're going to worry about the rest of it later. There we go. I always see beautiful paper colors on your page. Yes, yes. Vintage, you are so right. My friend used to make jean quilts. Oh, really? Downtown Mary Brown. That's awesome. Those must have been so cool. I would love a jean quilt. I feel like it would be like heavy and it would just keep you warm. Okay. Get these pockets up. So if you have a better idea of how I should be doing this, let me know. I just have been collecting jeans. I use strips for scrap flags. Ooh, I love that too. That's another good idea. Okay. I wonder if people use them and make like braided rugs. Have you guys seen the people that make braided rugs? I did wash all these jeans before this project. So if anyone's wondering or if that's a concern for you, I did wash them all. I finished yesterday washing them all. So fabric I don't usually wash, but I feel like something that's been worn, I just felt more comfortable washing it before, putting it in boxes. More like a wall hanging. She would personalize. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, Mary. Okay. You used to make little denim purses with a flap and a long strap. Oh, that sounds so cute, Julie. The Duke Yukon game was crazy yesterday. Was it? Okay, that's so funny you say that, Terry. I don't know if one of my sisters went to Yukon and my mom started texting me not weird, like things that didn't make sense to me. And I'm like, Mom, I don't understand. She's like, oh, I was meant to text your sister about Yukon. So who ended up winning? I didn't even, she stopped texting me after I told her she had the wrong sister, the wrong daughter. I'm making bunnies from my scrap jeans that I save for my crafts. Oh my gosh, Tammy, that's such a fun idea too. I love it. You guys are all so smart and creative. So, yeah, we could definitely make. Now, question on Mary, you were saying like 8 by 8. It would have a seam in it. Would that be okay? Because this is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 inches wide. So I would have to. There would be a seam. Would that be okay that there's a seam, or is that not a good idea? So that's the question that I've got now. You're like, girl, stop asking questions. But I pulled the pocket up and cut. So there we go. So many good ideas. I still have all the clothes, not all, but I have a bunch of clothes from when my kids were little saved in some buckets. I'm like, what should I do with them? So maybe I should be taking something and doing something like that, putting a frame with something. There's in the pockets. I love seeing the potential in ways to reuse items. Oh, B. Sheldon, how are you? Nice to see you. Yes, me too. If you cut across the leg every 10 inches, I don't know. Okay. So that's kind of what we're doing. These are going to go into the monthly box. Everyone's going to get a different one. You're going to get the couple combs though, and the combs will be in a variety of colors, and you don't get to pick. So yes. The estate sale's been awesome. How did it go? How did the estate sale go? You must be so relieved. Are all the hurricane lamps gone? That's the big question. So B. Sheldon's mother-in-law passed away a while ago, and she must have had like 500, no exaggeration, hurricane lamps that they were selling. Not so crafty, Lisa. How are you today? How was your weekend? Good morning. So we are cutting jean pockets for the monthly box. Here we go. And then we're figuring out what we're going to do with the rest of it another day. That's a future project. Today we're worrying about cutting the pockets. Like, check these out. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. Look at the little heart ones. Aren't they so stinking cute? I almost don't want to cut them, but they're so. We'll see. Crafty doll, how are you? All right, we'll put those. I am going to cut them. It's just going to take me a minute to cut them. Here's some. We are cutting jeans. If anyone's wondering what's going on here, that's the project today. And oh, that's a big question. How are you after the estate sale? How is she after the estate? I want to know. Yeah, B. Sheldon, what's going on? Tell us more, B. I'm so happy that it's over for you. That was a lot of work. So there's all different. So good to see. Yes, Crafty Doll, how have you been? Nice to see you today. So we are working on lamps are gone in the baker's rack. Were sold to. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. You must be so relieved. That is good. Good news. I'm glad it went well. Here we go. So we're just pockets. And then we'll do stuff with this. Stay tuned for lots of denim things. I don't know. Oh, here's another pair of Jordache. Relieved and more, to be honest. I bet. It's a lot of work. It's a big commitment. And it's and it's so personal because, it's family. It's not like you're just doing it for a business where it's whatever. So I'm glad for you. Okay. So we're cutting out the pockets. Will I be doing this for the next 3 hours? I don't know. I might take a break. It brought out some strange people. Oh yeah, absolutely. It definitely did, or does. I can imagine. I see them. Did I tell you the craziest thing I've seen? And it finalizes everything. Beware of Greek kicking. Yes, it definitely does finalize things. The craziest estate sale story that I witnessed. I don't know if I told this before. I apologize. I was at an estate sale. And if you guys go to estate sales, tell me your craziest story too. And all of a sudden, this gentleman was in the room, and I said hi to him, and I said, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" And he said, "Better than you." And I thought that was really weird, so I kind of just like laughed and was like, "Okay, I guess we're not talking. That's fine." And then I go into the next room, and he's in the next room, and he's standing on the queen size bed, taking the ceiling fan, like the globes off of it, and he's like taking the ceiling fan like off of the ceiling. And I'm like, that's weird. I've never seen this happen at an estate sale before. And then the worker comes in and she's like, "What are you doing, sir?" And he's like, "Oh, I thought everything was for sale." She's like, not stuff that's attached to the, the ceiling and the walls. So, yeah. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know. Put it back." He didn't really put it all back, but yeah, I just thought that was crazy. So, double Hutch signs, yes. I had a 2-hour massage afterwards. Oh, good, B. Sheldon. I'm so happy. That's awesome. So, and yes, Audra, right? Crazy. So that was my craziest estate sale. That was last year. So look at that. So some of them have designs, as you can see here. They're all going to be. We've already filled a dumpster of just trash and junk. Oh, wow. Yes. That is a lot. It's definitely a lot of work. I see how hard the companies work. So, but, they have like a staff and all. So it's, yeah, I can only imagine doing everything yourself. Okay. So, what else? Hopefully you're liking this. We get what we get, I guess. So we're gonna cut the combs in a variety of colors: apricot, ivory, pewter, wisteria, all different Plymouth cardstock colors, and maybe we'll do black and green. I have to just see how it lays out on the cardstock. Some of the cardstock is different shapes. So I think it'll work on those, but yeah, just gonna lay out the file and get that all done. So here we go. We had someone bring back a $7.50 ice cream maker because it was missing a part the day after. Oh my God. And you're like, did you give them back their money or what, like, isn't that kind of like all sales are final as is? That's so crazy, B. Sheldon. I'm so sorry they did that. That's craziness. You're like, how? And they returned something to an estate sale. That is really weird, right, Jilly? Yes, I agree. I've never even dreamt of that. Every estate sale though, like I see, it says like as is, final sale, blah blah. So, all right, see if we can. Let's see if I can cut some of it with the wheelie. I think I'm gonna. Tomorrow I'll be wearing a wrist brace. Let's see if we can do some of the cutting like this. Okay. You buy as is, right? Yes. You can buy a missing part on yes, you totally can, or on the Bay. There's so many. Yes. It's so true. You can. Yes. It is true. And I feel like it's the buyer's responsibility to check it all out. And then like that's crazy. I'm sorry that happened. Oh, that is crazy. Yes, you do. You buy as is. We didn't have any cash. Oh, well, isn't that a bummer? You're like, yes. That's perfect then. Here we go. All right. Here's some little ones. So what did she do? You're like, why did I tell this story? But now I want to know, what did she do when you said, or they, I shouldn't assume, I don't know, did you say it was a woman or did I just assume someone? No, you said. I'd love to know what happened next when you said we don't have any cash. That is just so crazy. Yeah. I just can't get over that. I think I would have just been like, well, that's a lesson that I just learned that I need to check, and can I make it work? Arthi said, my daughter says when she goes to estates or thrift stores, the flippers are so aggressive. Oh, really? I don't have that experience at all. That's so interesting, this and that creation. We let her look in the freezer and pantry. Well, that's perfect. Does anyone else go to estates as an encounter? I don't encounter anyone that's aggressive. Just the guy that was like on the bed trying to take the ceiling. But I don't know if I call that aggressive or just like nervy. That's too bad. So here's the different pockets. Yeah. Two men started fighting. That's crazy. Insane. That's pretty wild. Here we go. So I know the legs. They told her to look then told her to look on the Zon and make her of the ice cream machine for it. That makes so much sense. Perfect. Look at you solving her problems, B. Sheldon. Gosh. That's so interesting. And now she's like, that estate sale, they sold me an ice cream maker without all the parts. I have a great time here in the Midwest. Rarely have issues like that. Yeah. I've never seen a fight. Wow. That's crazy. Thrift shop drama. Who knew? I wonder if there's a feed on that on TikTok. Or any other social. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know what's going on. Here we go. We have more. Don't worry. We got plenty. She was also upset we wouldn't give her a better deal on some dishes. They were 50% off. Oh. So she just seems like she was a cranky person altogether. Estate stroll drama, new content. Exactly. Double art designs. Exactly. Yukon one in the last second. Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you, Terry. You kept me in the know now. So when I talk to my mother later, I can know exactly what she's saying. It was a nail biter in Yukon one. That's basically what I need to know. So thank you, Terry. I saw a video where a man was doing something to collectible cards in the store, and another man he reported it. That's interesting. I go on the last day though. Maybe the cutthroat folks. Oh, that's true too, Renee. Maybe that is. But these days, my daughter likes things that are personal items. She found a poem written by the owner. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. This and that. Yes, I like. And Renee, I'm like you. I go on the last day, so maybe that's why we don't have encounter these situations. You know. So pockets are various sizes. Hopefully, I saw that too. He was bending all the cards. Oh, why was he doing that? To get like a better price? Is that why he was doing it? Open Pokemon cards in the store. Who does that? Oh, no one. You guys all saw this. That's terrible. What did I just do? Oops. Well, just put a hole where we weren't supposed to. I think it's okay. Yes, first days are always resellers in our experience. Gotcha. Well, I am a reseller, but I go on the last day to devalue them. Grown man, probably 56. Wow, that's terrible. I hope he got like arrested and stuff, because that's quite terrible. Nope. Thought I was gonna. No, that's not working. There we go. So, what are you gonna do? We were just brainstorming about that, Audra. Do you have any ideas? Double Heart said we could use it to make tassels. Downtown Mary Brown said cut it into like squares for like bundles. I was thinking the fronts could be separate because I saw that. Oh, Alex, did you? Oh my gosh, Alex, I'm so sorry I called you Audra. I have no idea why. Oh, sorry. So, so I apologize, Alex. And one of the ideas I've seen is you can make a journal using your fine thing. Oh, that was very loud. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I've seen people use the fronts to make like journal front and back. So I might make the front be like a listing by itself over on, my place. So I'm very undecided. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. I will post a picture of what the lamp room looks like now. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that, B. Sheldon. I make bags out of jeans. That's why I asked. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll put that down. That's probably making you nervous. Yeah, I really have no plans. No, like, definitive plans other than potentially using the front. But then, what everyone else has been brainstorming this morning. So do you look for jean legs? I guess that's my question. Is that what you're looking for? So so that is, yeah. So I got a bunch from a storage unit that we bought last year, and they've been just sitting, and I've been waiting for something, to hit me onto what to do with them. And that's how this spurred. This is where we're at. So Is this going to be a grab bag? No, Ziza, this is going into the April box. The theme is back in my day. And so there's going to be pockets and everyone's going to get a couple of combs. I just cut them in yellow canary right now, but the combs will be in a variety of colors. So this is for the April box back in my day. And you're going to get a comb. Who remembers this? Back in my day, I had a comb in my pocket. Oh, yay. Thanks. I'm glad you like the idea. So that is the that's what we're doing. Oh, look at these ones. So yeah, it's called what are these? Oh, this is a skirt. I love it. But those are fun. So everyone's gonna get different pockets. You can't pick which ones you get, and that's the story. So yeah. But thanks for asking, Ziza. So how are you? What you got going on today? So we're just, this one is so fancy. And yeah, so I just have been getting jeans since then at, thrift stores when they have them in the, they'll have like a damaged. I'm like, I don't care if they're damaged. That doesn't bother me at all because I just want the pockets, not much, just tuning in while I work. Oh, well, thanks for tuning in. I so appreciate it. Just, which ones are these? These are Wrangler. Because I'm even thinking maybe I should put some of these in like thrifted finds or something. I'm going to look for that now. Oh, cool. Yes. I'm glad you like the idea. This is just me being, I don't know. How can you not? Oh, I should get the legs. What am I doing here? Yeah, do I just put legs, bundles of legs on? I don't know. I don't know what people want. Cut 4x6 pieces that can fit into a card, and we can stitch messages on them, is what Chrissy says. I love that, Chrissy. That's a fun idea too. I think I would just sell the leg though, and you could cut them into 4x6 yourself. Like get a pant leg. Okay, what do you say? Even the waistband and belt loops, I use the tags on the back too. You do. Someone may like the legs for fabric of journals. Yeah, and I was thinking like we're cutting out the pockets, but I thought this front piece would be nice for a journal because you could like put the zipper on the spine area. That's kind of what I was thinking, right? That could be the spine, and then the pocket, front and back, the front pockets could be on there. So you can make wreaths. Oh, really? Barker's Creative Designs. Thanks. Hey, Betsy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Lisa. Feel free to ask questions if you have any. Oh, true. The tags. So do I do something with the tags? Okay. I have Wrangler. I've seen Wrangler, Levi's for sure. I'm trying to think of what other brands I've seen. So, yes. Okay. I think you should make a few grab bags and see how they sell. Oh, that's a good idea, Ziza. Just like jean legs here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to cut them. Yeah, well, not definitely. I'm thinking I might just try doing the easiest thing possible because I am a bottleneck. If anyone has not met me, I'm Lisa and I'm a bottleneck. I make things sit here for way too long. So let's try to get things out easy. So these are pockets, and then you're going to get some combs. I decided against thrifting real combs. I thought that might not be cool. And what do you do, Barker's Creative, with the wreaths? Do you just cut them into strips and then make like a tie wreath? Is that what you're doing? See, like this one has like tar on it or something. Yes. Okay. This roller in jeans, or I think it's me. I know it's me. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all your feedback. It's very helpful. So today is yeah, just get these done. I can't believe how much this is so relaxing to watch. Thanks. Chrissy says people will pay extra for tar. You're so funny. I've taken the stitching down to the leg to make bracelets. Oh, that's so cool too. That's really cool. Great ideas. Chrissy, right? It really is relying. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad I can be relaxing for everybody. I'm feeling like, yeah, you're also like watching paint dry. So I'm cutting out pockets, but there we go. We have another one. We're getting there. What are these ones? No Boo. I don't know what that means. That must be the brand, but yeah. So what else do we have going on? So tomorrow we're going to start hopefully just putting some stuff on the trays. It won't be everything, but we'll start the process of tray building for the monthly box. If you're like, what the heck? So every month I do a different themed junk journal box, scrapbook box. If you leave the waist intact, someone could make a skirt. Oh, that's a really cool idea, Terry. I didn't think of that. Maybe I should flip it around. Okay. That is a cool idea. Terry, our quilter, comes up with a great idea. I don't even know how I would price any of that. So the jeans are such a good idea. Oh, thank you, Creating with Kita. I love that. No Boundaries is a Walmart brand. Oh, thanks. Okay. Jean pockets, rather. Oh, you like the idea of, I knew what you meant. Awesome. Thank you. So we are everybody's gonna get a jean pocket for their box this month. The theme is Back in My Day. It's gonna be 70s to 90s. And we have to do a big range with this because those time periods are very popular right now, and it's hard to find anything that, to do a single decade. So we're covering it all. Taya, how are you? What's up with all the denim? We're cutting out the pockets, and they're going to go into the monthly box for April. The theme is Back in My Day, 70s to 90s. So I feel like that is, well, I think that's a little crooked. I thought jean pockets, who didn't have a jean? Well, I don't know. I did. I had jeans. I had combs, stuck the comb in my back pocket. And as Chrissy said, the boys would pull the comb out of your pocket and chase you, or have you chase them. Yeah. So they would want you to chase them. So that's what we're doing. And now we're trying to figure out other things to do with the leftover, because we have a lot of leftover and we don't want that just getting tossed, I feel like there's going to be purposes for it. So we will come up with some good purposes for it. I don't know if I offer it to like monthly subs as something, if they'd be interested, or yeah. I don't know. Come up with some plans. So, thoughts on the wicked small pockets? Do you think those are okay, or should I look for bigger ones? Can I just tell you a quick thing? What my friend of mine does? You can tell me a long thing, Taya. Yeah, of course. I just don't know if someone would feel slighted if they got a tiny pocket versus a big pocket. So, what do you think? Anyone have an opinion? Love. Yes, love the tiny pockets. They could work with a mini journal. Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. So, whew. Here we go. Boom. Those are good scissors, right? I just bought them. My other ones, maybe do a set for the tiny pockets. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea if I do it individually, but each box gets their own. So these are Calvin Klein. So I guess that's the plus and the minus. You get a Calvin Klein, but it's tiny. I'm not sure it would be a pain to have an option. Yeah, it totally would. How about denim and lace? Ooh, good idea. Some lace. I like that. What was that deep? So here we go. We're committed. We're cutting. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, that would be way too much. You love the tiny pocket. You like, okay, perfect. So sold. We're not going to worry about it. You'll get what makes. They're so stinking cute. And they are Calvin Klein. So there's that. So you could be. Hold on. Yeah. That would be a good idea if I had a lot, but I don't have a ton of the little ones. They're so cute. A tiny pocket brings back memories. So when the kids are little, that's so true too. Barbara Ellington, thank you so much for the follow. I'm Lisa. Feel free to say hi. That's a good point too. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for, calming my worry because yes. They're so cute. Okay. Look at them. Hello. Thanks for saying hi. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm Lisa. We're cutting up jeans for the jean pockets for my monthly box. For the theme is back in my day. So Downtown Mary Brown says, remember when you could take a Sears jeans and return them for brand new ones in the same size? Yes, if they got, yes. What do we make it? So Barbara, every month I do a junk journal scrap. Okay, ready? Wait a second. If you leave the waist, crazy game, down by 19 points at one point. Oh, wow. That is crazy. And I do like your idea, Terry, of keeping the waistband intact. Unfortunately, I cut most of them already, but yes. And Barbara, so every month I do a monthly junk journal box, and the theme for April is back in my day. And so I'm cutting out jean pockets. Everyone's going to get a jean pocket, and you're going to get some paper cardstock combs that from back in my day, from because we used to put our I don't know how old you are, Barbara. I'm not asking you, but I'm just saying this is what I did back in my day. I had the jeans and the comb in my back pocket. So let's see what Taya said. I have a friend that takes all kinds of denim and makes comfort quilts for hospice patients with denim. Oh, I collected denim jeans, and he cuts them all out, uses pockets. It's absolutely, oh, I love that so much, Taya. That's such a great thing. That's awesome. So I miss the Sears jeans. My son was so rough on his. Yes. Kids that are kids, those are kids, right? For sure. They are rough on stuff. What other stores? I think like Land's End or LL Bean used to have like a lifetime warranty. Some you only have a board space. No. I'm getting you. So these are little heart ones. These are little Levi ones. Now, I don't know if I have enough yet. I thought we'll have to count. We'll count. So, oh, do I still have more in my car? I might still have some more in my car. Yes, LL Bean. Okay. Do you want to cut more? I think I still have some more in my car, so let me go grab some. Can I put, so I don't put myself on. Okay. This is the last of them. So whoever gets the heart pocket will be so lucky. I know. It's like, do I even use it? Will people be mad at me? Oh, Barbara, I wasn't asking you your age, but thank you. I'm 58. I'm 58, just so everyone were. Yes. I was like, how old am I? I feel like once you hit like 40, you don't remember your age. Yes. So I don't know if anyone else. Oops. It all went over this. I got lucky and got one of the Potter grab bags. Remembered to set my alarm. Oh, awesome, Ziza. Yay, I'm so happy. Where did you get all the denim from? Britt, so last year we bought a storage unit just to see if we liked doing that, how it would work out. And more than half of the jeans were from them. And from that storage unit. I've saved them all this time. And then the rest I've gotten at, either estate sales or thrift stores. And okay, let's see. I got lucky. Okay. For me, it was 50. It was 50. Okay. B. Sheldon's like at 50. I don't remember a thing. Now, what are we doing with these pockets? User 99. So the pockets are going to go into a monthly box that I do. Every month I do a junk journal box. And the theme for April, there's a different theme every month because it's fun. Terry, I did read up. Did I not? I thought I read. She's like, read up. I read it. What else am I supposed to? Even further up? I'm like, hold on, Terry. What else did I miss? I saw the info about the game. And what else? Terry, tell me, what am I missing? Because I responded to the skirt and then the game. So I'm like, what am I missing? I'm sorry. I thought I got everything. So these pockets are going to go into the box. The theme is back in my day. So it's going to loosely cover the 70s to the 90s. So that's what they're going to happen. Put in a frame with flowers with a key holder. Oh, that would be so sweet. I like that. So that, did I miss anyone's questions or comments? If I did, please ask again. I thought I was doing okay, but I think on YT I'm not doing well. No. It's Ziza, yours will go out. It's not going to go out today. I have to print the bags for them just so you know, probably tomorrow it'll probably go out. Just so you know that. Yes. So that is the story. Cut more of the. I wonder if there's a delay over on YT. Remember there was a delay the other day? You're doing great. No rush. Oh, thanks. Thank you. We're doing okay here. So, but yeah, they had a lot of. Well, it seemed like it was for back to the storage unit. It was a person. It looked like that's what I should do. A family, so there was bags and bags of clothes. So I've learned, it was a really good learning experience getting a storage unit, because now we kind of know like what to look for kind of thing. We're just kind of getting some ideas. These are so cute. Look at these little pockets. This jean collection reminds me of my husband's tailoring for years. The cover was made from a BU piece. What does that mean? From a BU piece. Hold on. I'm trying to. What does that? I'm trying to. A bunch of pieces. Okay. Those are so cute. Okay, I'm glad you guys like the little ones. I was worried that people weren't gonna like the little ones. So the cover made from a bunch of pieces. Oh, okay. That sounds so cool. So he made tell me more about what he like. Was it a book? That's kind of what I'm envisioning. So pockets. That was in Puerto Rico. Okay. Sofa covers. Oh, that's such a cool idea too. I love that. That is so cool. My mother-in-law would patch my husband's jeans. It looked like it was baby diaper patches. That's funny, Chrissy. That's awesome. I sent you a message on here. Okay, thank you for telling me because I don't check them very often. So perfect. Thank you, B. Sheldon. Ooh, thank you. If that was someone here, thank you. I still have them. Oh my gosh, you've had them all that time. Wait, what? Milagra. So Milagra. That's what it says. That's really cool that you still have them. Wow. That must be really special. I love that. So many. We were married for 29 years. Oh, I'm sorry. We got my back in the day. But oh, you did, Steph. I love that. Thank you, Steph. Love it. Back in my day. Do you guys want to see what else is going to be in the box so far? Because right now I'm just cutting jeans. You're like, yay. Thank you so much, Steph. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. Don't ever feel like, just hang out with me and chat. That's pretty much what I like. I have zero expectations for anything else. So, yes. I am like a hack here. I probably a real seamstress is probably dying, or a tailor. They're like, what is she doing? She's a hack. Yes, please, Britt says. Sure, good. I need a wrist break, so this is perfect. Yes, my mom still calls them dungarees. Yes. I laugh like jeans. Okay, what else do we have in this box? So this box is called Back in My Day. It's for April. And the jean curtain with shell decorations. Oh, that must be so cool too. These are credit card slips, the old ones. So everyone's gonna get a credit and a debit one, the charge and the return. So we get those. Sales slip. That's it. That's the right word. The sales slip and the credit slip. This is like an old check register for a company. My dad's always called them dungarees, right? It is. The jeans and combs clinched. Oh, the comb clinched it. I love that. How did you get so many jeans? It's been a while. I've been collecting them for over like a year now. I got a storage unit last year and I got a bunch there, and then I've just been getting them at thrift stores and estate sales since. So here is an old check register, so everyone will get at least one. I'm hoping, we don't know if there'll be more than one. I didn't count them yet. Okay. We have two different kinds of floppy disks. So you'll get one of the kinds. You don't get to pick. Cool. Nice. Thank you, guys. So you'll either get this size floppy disk or this size floppy disk. I figure you can open them up. You could even, like with this one, you could do something with the little metal piece that slides and hide something behind it, and you can crack them open. They're just pieces of plastic. And then these ones, I'm thinking you could do something with the circle or whatever. So those are the two different. You'll get one of the options. But again, you don't get to pick. You always get the same quantity, but your designs will vary, or styles. So, all right. Okay, what else do we have? We have Rolodex cards. So I'm showing everyone what's in the monthly box for April. So I haven't seen the big floppies in a long time, right? I know. They're so cool. Sorry, had to jump off. Did you see my comments about the skirt? Yes, I did. I saw your comments, Terry. And I didn't see it. Like, I had already done a bunch, but after I saw your comment, I stopped cutting the waist and kept them intact. So yes, thank you. I was like, I did read it. So you're going to get some Rolodex cards. So there's the smaller size and then a bigger size. So there's going to be, we'll put as many as we can in. I didn't count. I haven't counted everything yet. So we'll see what we have. And then, who doesn't like little shapes? And I have this little box filled with different shaped papers. I feel like back in the day, we were all about making shapes. I don't know. So look at how many we have. So we'll put a bunch in every box. I feel like this is going to be a good candidate for a bag, and we'll have to come up with a design for a little baggie to go put them in. And we talked about embossing cardstock. If I do decide to emboss, we'll use potentially this alphabet. It looks like a typewriter alphabet. So we got that. Or I can emboss roll. If you would like, this would be something we could emboss the Rolodex cards. Like everyone could get one embossed and some non-embossed. If you like that idea, I just thought of that. So we got that. What else do we have? Oh, this paper. This is 24-pound paper, and you're gonna get these. You love that idea. Thanks, Steph. It's so true. Our shoelaces even had shapes on them. Right. Hearts and whales. Exactly. We totally. Hey, have a great day, New York, Julie. Thanks for hanging out. So we have this cardstock, and we got this. So some of it's embossed, some of it is not. So, but yeah, I've never thought to emboss Rolodex cards, but that might be fun. Does anyone else like that idea? Or just me and Steph? Steph and I. Okay, what else? We will. I did have a roll of GIMP. What else did you guys call it? What is the other thing? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Oh well, some things will turn up eventually when they want to, when they're good and ready. But so those are some of the things that are going to be in this box. We will put ribbon in. We'll have to figure out what kind of ribbon we want to put in. I just see right now, I'm looking up, I have 6 rolls of denim ribbon. Would that be too much denim? Or I don't know. We'll have to see what else we have that might work with this box. I also have this one. This ribbon has tons of like confetti on it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that would be fun for this box. It's a sheer ribbon with like little pieces of glitter in it. So you get that. Yes. So I would use denim and white lace stuff if you have it. I have lace as well. Good. Yes. Oh, that's right. Someone said that. Was that you that said it earlier too? Here. This is my bucket of lace. So we could need a Madonna or Prince nod. Lace. Purple. Yes, Terry. Oh my gosh. Everyone's saying lace. Yes. So we have lace. All right. I say, why not? No, something else. So we have lots of lace. Yes, that's a good idea. Madonna, Prince for sure. So I've got a lot of lace here. No, someone else. What does that mean? Oh, it was someone else that said it earlier. Okay, Downtown Mary. It was Downtown Mary Brown. Oh my gosh, I am reading it. I have to slow down. I'm trying so hard to keep up with everyone's names. Jilly says neon in denim. Okay. All right, so I will see what I have. Like this one kind of, but I don't, not everybody would get it because I don't have a ton of it. But look at this one. This one reminds me of the sweatbands. Remember the sweatband phase where you wore it you weren't doing exercise, you just wore a sweatband? That's what that reminds me of. Does that is that a reach? for me. Am I reaching with that, or just do you guys see that too? Sweatshirt material. Ooh. How many sweatshirt? I know what you're talking about. Yes, I remember the sweatbands. Fun. It does. Okay. So, you see it. Okay. Because I'm like, am I like, is that a reach? I don't know how much is left on this, but we could. Do you remember the little pocketbooks with the wooden handles? Yes, I do remember those, Chrissy. You got to like swap out the covers. So many ideas. I know. I wish I could put every single idea in, but it's really good to brainstorm so then I can be like, okay, what do we have the most of, and what can we do justice to the theme, Yes, the wooden handled purse. Who else remembers those? My sister sent me a message last night, though, and this is totally if you guys want to. She asked me this question. I'm like, I don't know. I'll ask everybody on live. Did you guys? Is it regional English muffin pizzas, or did everyone else have English muffin pizzas where you lived? I don't know. Growing up, we would make them. If I just saw a shirt that said, I had a party at McDonald's since I had many. It was very nostalgic. Oh, that's so cool, Steph. I love that. So Chrissy had them. Yes. Okay. Jilly's and Steph, you made English muffin pieces all the time. Okay. So it's not regional. She had sent me a TikTok video and she's like, is this regional? I'm like, I don't know. We had burger pizzas at school with hamburger buns, Mary Brown. I had never heard of that before, Mary Brown, until yesterday when I was reading the comments and someone commented that. And I was like, whoa. English muffin pizzas are the bomb, right? They're so good. You're from Georgia and didn't have English muffin pizzas, much less English muffin pizzas. Oh, you didn't have English muffins? That's so funny. Maybe it just wasn't in your family. Because English muffins are so good. Pizzas. Yes. So you had homemade biscuits. Gotcha. We did not. We had English muffins. My mom would make a bunch of them for all of us to eat. Sometimes we got lucky and we got to make them ourselves. I heard of them, but my mom never made them. Okay. We all got to make our own, right? It was fun, right? Yes. I used to do that with my kids too. Put out all these toppings and let them make their own English muffin pizzas. I had English muffins this morning. Me too, Mary Brown. I like a good English muffin. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was fun. I feel like we're in a good spot for tomorrow. So tomorrow is Tuesday. We're gonna bye, Taya. Have fun at Sam's Club. Thanks I'm popping in though. It's been great. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so I go live between 2 and 2:30. Well, thanks for listening, Malagra. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it today, Malagra. Thank you for being here. Right, me too. I'm from Georgia. Barely English muffins and no pizza version. Well, you made the pizza right yourself at home. It wasn't like something you bought at the store. Did everyone used to have pizza at McDonald's? I used to love it. I've never heard of pizza at McDonald's. That's crazy, Ziza. Never seen pizza at McDonald's. Terry, do you have... No, you're in Alabama. Forget it. I'm thinking of who else is from Georgia. No, I never heard of pizzas at McDonald's. So our Georgia friends have not had English muffin pizzas. I love that. One quick thing, porch coffee soon. Yay! I love that. It may have been a pilot. Maybe it was. Did no one else heard of McDonald's pizza? That's crazy. No, not heard of that. So, yeah. So tomorrow, that's what I was saying. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll go live between 2 and 2:30. Okay, awesome. The Easter Bunny face, love that. Bagel pizza stole the idea from English. They totally did. They absolutely did steal it from English muffins. English muffins were the OG, right? So I go live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays between 7:30 and 8 a.m. Eastern, right? And then Tuesday, Thursdays I go live. I get on between 2 and 2:30 Eastern. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me and giving me like ideas on what to do with all this excess denim, because we don't want that sitting here forever and ever. Yeah, so we're all about getting things in and out quick. You too. I hope you guys all have such a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow if you're around in the afternoon. So thank you so much, and bye. Okay, we're saying goodbye to YT. I'm trying to alternate